Welcome to our backyard. Here is a look at my rock course. All the snow has melted in the middle of February, so that's very interesting. At least I'm able to light a fire and enjoy some nice rocks. Normally it is too wet and too slippery and too cold to even consider taking out two of my favorites. Now, everybody has been asking me to do this, so on this day, while I have a chance, I'm going to. On the right-hand side, we have a black Gelande 2 from RC4WD Drive. It is a hard body, and I've equipped it with a heavy front bumper, a metal winch, a heavy LED light bar at the top, and it's running a brushless with a 3S LiPo. And 1.9 tires. Same over here, 1.9 tires, but very, very different. The front bumper is plastic. The top roof rack, plastic. The body, Lexan, which is also plastic. So most of this truck is quite light. It's very close to stock, except for those King shocks that we've installed, as well as the waterproof servo. This one over here running a brushless Tekin Rock 412. This one over here running a brushless 21.5 turn Savox. RS Pro Gen 2 in this rig here, which is the ESC, and a Hobby Wing ESC on this side. The whole point is to see which one is going to do better on the rocks today, and this is certainly subjective because it's completely up to my driving skill of how these are going to perform, but it'll give us a good general idea of how each truck is, and then you guys can make a choice on which one you think would be a best fit for you. And by the end of the video, I want you to list in the video comments section down below which truck you like better. Okay? Let's get going. Which one are we going to pick first? Let's do the heavy one. So the exponential I'm setting, which is how much I have to squeeze the trigger before the truck actually moves a little bit. It gives me great control on a slow crawl. So backward and forward, I'm running at 80%. So when I'm squeezing the trigger, I have to go to 80% before it even really moves. So let's give her a go. All right, here we go. This is why I set the exponential, so I can have precision slowness. This is also important when you have a drag brake setting on your ESC and motor kind of, oh no. Let's see if I can back out of this. Can I get lucky? I can. Nice and slow. Drag brake setting helps prevent you from rolling forward or backwards, which can be critical when you're on the rocks. In between the gates without touching them. And clear. Nice slow climb through the gate. And I'm taking it wide. I've actually got to drop down, and it is going to want me to tip right here. Oh, down he goes. Okay, let's get it right back up. So repo right after the obstacle. So a bummer there. That shows hard bodies flip pretty easy, but slow and steady. Here we go to the next obstacle. So slow on the approach. I'm kind of judging where my wheels are going to fall as I look at the cliff, and really I've got to make my way to the right, but I don't want to roll it. There's good drag brake right there, good control. Oh, I'm hung up on the bumper. Slowly, just so it's not kind of throwing me off the rock, judging my next area. Very nice. And through. We're going to go into a major side hill after I get over this part. Very nice. Hang on, Arnie. Okay, got a bumper hang up. Just going to try to back up a little. Reposition my bumper. There we go. Very nice and slow. Here we go into a side hill. Back tire, getting it on. Over the hole. Very nice. extreme slow. But the suspension seems to be handling it well. I'm gonna drop down the front right tire. There we go. Okay, we're at the final gate. Oh, slipper clutch. I'm still rolling. If I can drop that front down. Trying to hook up, there we go. Oh, watch the mirror. Steering with it. I'm caught on the back door. Oh yeah, final gate, and through, boys, good job. Dun, dun, dun. Oh! All right, 3S LiPo. I don't have an exponential on the stock radio that I'm using with it, so I can't, it's all throttle control basically. There we go, oh, nice. Now into the first area. I feel a little bit calmer with this truck. Since I know it's lighter, but look at this. Backing it up slow. Just small power, there we go, up and over through the gate. Very nice. Since I know the truck is lighter, I'm tempted to go a little bit of a faster speed. And I think you're able to do that with a lighter truck. You don't have to worry about the power or the weight kind of pulling or pushing it over. Up and over. Now this is where we fell with the, see, look at this, it didn't have very much drag brake. Look at that. That's the problem when you are not using an ESC that allows you to use a drag brake. A drag brake will stop that roll from when you get off the throttle. See, I'm on the throttle. You can hear the ESC working. Let's get it up the hill. Oh, gate. Okay, so here we are, but if I let go, it just automatically rolls down. So that's a bit of a detriment. I like having a drag brake so the vehicle doesn't move when you let off the throttle. More realistic. Alright, approaching the down part. There, even without the drag brake, I was able to roll into it slowly. If you're planning your tire placement, anything is possible. Here we go, coming into the side hill area after this descent. Very nice. This definitely has a nice higher lift, but both the vehicles here had an issue with the bumper, but we're able to just push past that. Okay, into the side hill. This is where a soft or a spongy suspension can get you in trouble. Okay, I'm gonna drop down the front tire. Let that suspension flex, really kind of absorb the rock formation. Now a wheel on either side. I want to ride the sidewalls. Very nice. That's why I like having a Lexan body, because it will fold and it seems to slide a little better when it's touching the rocks, even though this time we don't have to worry about that. Oh. There we go. And the final gate, can we make it through? Yes, we can. Sweet, that was a good run. So there we are, two very capable trucks. They both look good, they're both four-wheel drive, they both can take the equal types of power. I found that the G-Made Komodo is able to move a little quicker. Some folks watching may say that the blue one does not look as scale when it's driving compared to the Gelande 2, which is really the case because we're looking at more weight and the suspensions work differently. If you're kind of going through a competition and you want to really kind of speed through, this is an opportunity to have a lighter truck. If you want one that looks more scale and acts more like we'd think of a full-scale one-to-one vehicle, then maybe you want to go for a heavier truck. But either way, as long as you're trying the hobby, I can rest assured you're going to have a lot of fun. So guys, thanks for tuning in today. I hope you enjoyed the RC adventure. And hey, let me know which one you like the most out of either one of these. Put it down in the video comment section below. See you guys. Go out and have fun with RC.